It ain't even gonna be that crazy. Let me see. Boom, boom. All right, so we can get it started. However y'all want to do it.
I mean, I don't know how to do this because I don't have none of my normal intro. So,
all right, y'all. We here. Grown Geeks in the building. Let's go around. We're going to be doing a new series called the Draft Series, where we're going through a bunch of our favorite geek content and genres, and drafting teams and drafting, who we want to see working together. And it's going to kind of work like fantasy football draft. If you never played fantasy sports, we're going to run through the rules. You don't have to worry about it. But before I get into all that, first of all, let's say you guys need to subscribe, smash that like button, and ring that notification bell so you can get that piping hot Grown Geek content as soon as it gets uploaded to YouTube. Next, I'm going to go through and we're going to say what's up to all of our participants, starting with Brent. What's up? How's it going?
It is good to be back with the Grown Geeks.
Welcome back. Congratulations,
welcome
by
back.
the way. Congratulations in order to my man Brent doing grown-up things out there in Cali.
He grown. And single, ladies, you know what I'm saying? Go out there, get you a man who got it together.
No man that just bought himself a house. Say that. Do that. That's what's up. We're trying to help you out, Brent.
Next up, we got my man DJ Throwback, Tony Nelson. Hello, Tony.
¿Cómo se llama?
Me llamo Sam. ¿Y tú?
Ah, muy bien.
That's bueno.
Gracias.
Okay. I somehow hit the SAT button. We're going to work out these technical difficulties.
Turn on subtitles.
That's what we do, man. You don't know what's going on.
Necesito más cervezas, por favor.
We know you know Spanish. You, part of Cali, you win.
I want to make sure that we give the proper introduction to the man that's came up with this fantastic idea. Once again, our very own creative director. Y'all give it up for Jeff.
Hello.
Hey, Jeffrey, what's your address again?
I'm not giving that out on the internet.
Just put it in the chat. Put it in the side chat.
Put it in the chat so we can come see you.
Anywho, we're gonna move right on, and I'm gonna flip it back around. My man Sam, aka Short Dog 81. I'm just saying these because this is what everybody's name is showing up on Discord right now. So, Sam, what's up? How's it going? You got your drink ready?
It's going pretty good. I got my drink. Tony said I could only have one, so I got one.
That's a big one, though.
You can have as many as you want. So hopefully you can slip up and make some bad picks.
I can't make bad picks. You laid out a very pretty format. I can't make bad picks. I can only lose options.
And then knowing I'm not picking the mainstream, he got all my picks. It's just out there.
I mean, nobody's making you not pick mainstream. Anywho,
I am. That's all that matters.
Let's go down to my man Will Unruly Chaos, aka Iron Man himself. How you feeling, Will?
All of his
Look,
feelings.
I'm not buying this act from Will because he probably gonna end up having the best draft out of everybody after pulling the I don't know DC like that, and I'm not buying
Will know
Will.
comics.
You're not fooling me.
Will know comics, and he's very tactical, so he ain't fooling nobody.
Yeah.
He ready.
We're not fool, Will.
He ready.
You want to say hello so people know what your voice sounds like on the audio version?
Not really.
Cool, we got you. That's all we need. All right, so
Got a sound
as you
bite.
can see, we're doing a DC draft. So basically, we're gonna go through the rules really quickly. We all went through the rules together, so hopefully that minimizes the amount of arguments and discrepancies. But first up, snake draft format. That just means it goes 1 to 6, 6 to 1. We'll go back and forth till everybody's slots are picked. Get 90 seconds per pick, first 3 rounds, and then after that, 60 seconds. I don't anticipate us needing the whole amount of time for these picks because we should know what we're doing by now.
Maybe.
All characters must be DC characters, which means that it's either DC or owned by a DC imprint like Wildstorm, Watchmen, Milestone. Heroes and anti-heroes only. We kind of feel like it's dumb to try to put in villains because villains are not going to work for you on your team, so there's no point in that. And we know some characters will switch back and forth a few times, so if there is like any sort of character like that, we're just gonna go with the common designation of the character, which probably means just looking up at Wikipedia, and if it says a villain or a hero, that's what we're gonna go with.
I'll even go as far as to say if it says this person is typically.
Yeah, exactly. And then also all selections, you have to pick the character and the secret identity. So you can't just say Batman. You got to say Batman, Bruce Wayne, because there have been other men to wear the Batman suit. If the mantle has multiple characters, you can only pick one at a time. You can have multiple Batmen on your team if you want, but you're only picking one. And then if you pick Bruce Wayne, it's all the Bruce Waynes. So it's Bruce Wayne from another dimension. It's Bruce Wayne and all the Batman titles. It's George Clooney, Val Kilmer, Michael Keaton.
Hey, don't mention them.
It's everybody. Well, you get them. And that was just to minimize. We didn't want people getting too nerdy, being like, I want New 52, Elseworld, this, that, Batman who walked across the desert. But like, we're not doing that. Bruce Wayne is off the table when somebody picks Bruce Wayne. Yep. So that's just quick. Challenges. I don't know if we really gonna need to even go all the way through this, but basically everybody gets one challenge. You could challenge a pick if you feel like somebody's trying to do some slick stuff and picking a character that don't really fit into the right slot. You get 30 seconds to say why we shouldn't allow to pick. They get 30 seconds to say why they should. The other 3 members will get a vote. Whoever wins the vote wins the vote. If your challenge is successful, you keep your challenge until you have an unsuccessful one. If you pick a character and that the challenge is successful against you, you lose your turn that round. If you make a challenge and you're unsuccessful, you lose whatever your next turn is in picking. And that's just so people don't be throwing out random challenges all willy-nilly. Just want to make sure we keep it flowing, we keep it fun, and yeah. We have roster slots as well, just like in football. You can't just draft whoever you want. We're filling certain roles. So what we have, metahuman, so characters born human and receive powers and abilities altered their biology. Non-powered human, so that's a human who does not have necessarily powers on their own, but they could have powers that are enhanced by some sort of wearable tech or wearable alien technology or something like that. Youngster is a character who made their professional debut before they were 18, i.e., yeah, Superman saved some people when he was in high school, but he didn't get the suit and the cape till he was grown. So we going with people who was in suits / capes when they were before they were the age of 18. Alien, a character not born on Earth, any Earth. So don't be like, this is from Earth 15. Well, that's Earth, so he don't count. You got to be from a different planet.
I was gonna make somebody challenge that.
Myth and magic. Characters whose powers come from mythical or magical sources. So some characters don't fit into any of the other larger categories. They might fit into myth or magic, or someone who has some sort of powers that's based on myth and magic. Tech ops. So this is just a person who has either powers or is just a human who specializes in tech. And then wildcard flex, you can put whoever, whatever you want in that slot, as long as it fits into like the criteria on the first page of hero or anti. Everybody's good. We should be good. We talked about this before today. Cool?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Going.
Let me now switch to our draft card.
I'm just throwing this out there that my challenge is up for sale.
No, it is not. You can't sell your challenge.
That doesn't fall under the trade rules?
No.
I'm saying I can't trade.
Okay, I was just asking.
Challenge.
I was just asking.
No, you can't trade your challenge.
What if I trade like my 5th pick and my 6th pick and a challenge for somebody? Why can't I do that?
Well, why didn't you ask that on Thursday when we
I'm
had
asking because I didn't just think about it until now. I didn't think about it until just
the answer now is no.
There we
Moving right along.
There we go. Oh, he's got a whole side. I love it. Brett, where you go, baby? Come back.
Formal protest denied. Anywho. Informal, all protests denied.
I love it.
Look. What is the informal? What is the informal? Like you didn't even spell formal correctly, sir.
I don't. First of all, it's in a different font, so just shut up.
What's the different font got to do with spelling?
I don't know.
Carry on, Jeff.
Anywho.
Who's first? Oh, Jeff's first. That's right.
Exactly.
The guy who did the random order generator goes first.
Conveniently.
Hey, I showed y'all that, and it's on tape too. Not on
It's
tape.
on tape, and I support it.
Brent,
All right.
change
So I'm
something
going-
because your camera's off.
What?
No, it's not.
I'm letting you know.
I'm looking at it.
Everybody's looking at me.
Okay. If I tell you I can't see you, what does that mean?
Nobody
You need to
can
be able to
you.
see him. We know.
Thank you.
I'm making my first pick,
Shazam!
and I'm
All right.
picking Shazam.
Okay,
And
he's
I'm
back.
putting him in my youngster slot. Billy Batson. So,
Sam, what's going on?
Exploiting the hell
You're on
out of
the
them
clock.
loopholes. Okay. I'm
You
not
don't have
mad
to
at that.
explain nothing.
No.
It's what it is.
That's a hell of a loophole. I'm going to give him that.
How's that a
It's not a
loophole?
loophole. It's not a loophole.
He's like 12 years old. Like
It's
that's
just-
just
it's just
literally
creative
perfect
thinking.
definition.
It's clearly falls in that category.
He's just mad because I don't have to put him in one of my other slots.
No,
In
and
your-
I'm all good with it. That is a loophole. But the point I'm making, you know what? Because I'm not challenging. Screw it.
You cannot challenge.
Let me get Superman.
Really?
Yeah.
What? And where are you
We're
putting
all
him?
shocked. The
Where you
drama.
putting him?
Hold
What
up.
category?
Time out. I'm about to say something in a minute.
Which
so
one?
You gonna yeah, specify.
Let me get Kal-El.
There you go. Thank you. We're gonna be official with this shit.
Okay, I'm good with it. I want Kal-El,
And then you-
which means all Kal-Els across the
I
board.
know the whole rule. I was there, unlike Tony, for the discussion on Thursday.
Let's
I
not do
was
You want him
there.
in what slot?
Let's not do that. We gonna put that one in. Let's see. What do I have? No, I have him in Alien.
All right. I'm just making sure,
Really?
Yeah,
You gonna
yeah,
put him in
yeah.
non-powered human? Do it. Like
No.
And guess what? Happens? Guess what happens?
Shalom.
Challenge all day long.
Brent.
Brent, let's see what you got.
For my first round draft pick for Gag on D's Pearls, for my alien category, I would like to draft the Zarnian Lobo.
Not bad.
All right, let's see what kind of team you gonna have. Just from the name and
Take
the
that
first
off my
pick.
list.
look, let me get a pen. Let me mark him out.
Dang, I ain't even put him on mine.
I don't even have him on my list. That's just ridiculous.
Yeah, I feel like now I'm worried.
Let me tell y'all something.
4 pages of notes. just
Anytime
like you
Brent studies some shit, it's a challenge.
Oh, I believe it.
And honestly,
Okay,
I'm
Will?
really worried about Brent and Will. Because
All right,
Tony,
Will,
I don't know.
you on the clock.
Because Tony, what?
I know you would go left, I would go right. So I'm not worried about your
Yeah,
picks.
well, pretty much. My first two picks you gonna like though, Sam.
I believe it.
You go well. I know you like you gonna like my first one. The second one I might have to explain.
I'm gonna go.
I might have to talk.
Alien slot. Power Girl Kara Zor-El.
Oh, alternate reality. Good job.
Hold on. I like that pick.
Take her off my list. Good call, Will. I like that. I was prepared for that.
Okay.
That one might present something interesting depending on if other people wanna. I'm keeping my eye on that.
It's technically correct.
No. I know.
EL.
Yes, just EL.
Not Power Girl.
No. Power Girl is just L. He's right. It's Zor-El. It's just that's right. The way Jeff has it is correct.
I'm copying and pasting from the DC website.
I am the DC
Spellings.
website. I said you were correct.
Okay. Thank you, Tony. AKA DC.com. That's your new name.
I mean,
DC.com.
I could go and say like which Earth, but we won't go there. Go ahead.
Okay, so for my first of 2 picks for Batman Dies in Endgame, I'm gonna also stay in Alien, and I'm gonna grab Icon.
Take that off my list.
Everybody could take that off their list.
The
And if
Black
you
Republic.
didn't have that on your list, shame on you.
He was my first pick, no matter what. As long as y'all didn't take him,
He
I
was
was
my
good.
second pick because I figured somebody would
You-
try to screw with me.
that's why I was like, yeah.
He was my second.
That's it.
'Cause
First of all, he rivals Sam's pick in power in every way whatsoever.
Every way.
He is a solid every single way.
That was my
And-
backup plan. Just know that was my backup
Oh,
plan.
I kind of figured. Now, I'm gonna go a little obscure with my next pick. I know I can probably wait to the last pick to pick this guy, but I want him out there.
I'm trying to flex.
I'm taking the greatest hacker in the entire multiverse.
No, you.
I'm taking the drummer
Okay.
and I'm putting him in tech.
Okay. Whew, I got a little worried
He's-
there.
He's the greatest hacker. He doesn't have to be near it. He don't have to hack. He don't have to touch computer. He just has to be near it.
Multiversity. Issue 2.
That's right.
I know exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. The drummer. Those are the only picks that I was really wanting. I don't care about nobody else now.
Damn it. Wrong one. Okay.
And then I got him. Now this is where it gets interesting. I gotta wait 82 minutes.
So does that start going back up? Does that go back to Will?
Yes.
Yes, now
Will's on the
it's
clock.
Will's turn.
some bitch.
Ha ha! This should be interesting. Let's see. I mean, that's a super solid first pick.
All right.
For who? Will?
Yeah. I want to know how he follows it up because, of course, one of the angles that we talked about was team dynamic.
Yep.
And when you went with Power Girl first, I'm very curious what your second pick is gonna be.
Oh, my dynamic is all the way fucked up. Like, don't even
He's just gonna have a whole bunch of infighting.
yeah, pretty
By the
much.
time they get done by the time they get on the field, the mission gonna be over.
Because one person I have in particular that I was looking at, so that does not play well with others.
Oh, we could do a team like that. I got a whole bunch of those.
All right, so I don't know. I am going to.
Do we have a counter runting?
Oh,
I got about 30
I'm sorry.
seconds.
I can run the timer if y'all want to.
Honestly, I think
Yeah,
we'll run through pretty smoothly. If we feel like it's taking a little long,
Or Jeff, are you doing it?
Oh, nah, I was not, but I can.
no, I'll take
I
care
can,
of it. You're doing that. I'll get timer.
Okay, because I got one right in front of me.
I've got mine up.
I'll put that. Hawks won, by the way. Go Hawks.
For my tech ops and stuff like that, freaking, I was actually gonna go with. Actually, no, I'm gonna change that. Freaking, I'm gonna go with my youngster, Tim Drake.
What? Okay,
That's
that's solid.
That's
I
a good pick. Because that's exactly where I had Tim Drake for myself. I'm going to give you that, Will. That's a good call. That is a good call. I'm going to put a star by that because I want to ask you a question about that, Will.
Is be what after the draft?
Right. It's not a challenge question.
Okay.
It's just a general question.
Hey, that was a solid pick, Will. Good job.
All right, Brent.
But you get a whole bunch with Tim Drake.
Appreciate it.
You get access to a whole bunch, too.
Right?
Do I need to reach now, or do I need to reach? You know what? Fuck it. Under metahumans for the second pick for Gag on These Pearls, I'm going to take Adam Blake, Captain Comet.
Ooh.
Oh, you
solid pick. Solid pick. Fuck. Okay.
Brent.
Right. I want to say that is a solid pick, bro. Okay.
All my research said he was like Superman mini, so I'm like,
not a lot of people know about him.
Okay. No, first of all, again, I'm going to tell y'all, I'm worried about Will and Brent because I know they had to research it. My arrogant ass was like, oh, we're doing DC? I'm good. When I tell you my ass struggled for the longest to pick metahumans and non-powered, it was such a challenge because I was like, who do I actually want and who works well?
great pick.
Yeah.
I will say, Brent, I did not see you getting him. I did not see
metahuman, right?
Yep, metahuman.
That is a solid pick.
So what we have to do now is not play around.
You can't play around with these two.
And spend some money because I see y'all is actually like...
They must have talked to somebody.
Really trying to like do this draft. Okay.
We talked to each other trying to figure out what to do.
Okay.
Hey, Brent, who you taking here? I don't know, Will. Brent, who you taking here? I don't know, Will. I might take this one. What about you? I won't take him if you let me take this guy. I mean, I can see the whole conversation.
Let's see. So let's go with... Let me get metahuman, and Brown gets down. Take Spawn.
All right.
Alongside.
Spawn.
I wonder about that one.
Yeah, I'm trying to think about that one.
Just out of curiosity, before you challenge, which part are you curious about? Whether he falls as metahuman or magic?
No, his ownership.
Yeah.
I will reconfer to ensure, but
I don't think he's owned by DC. I think he's owned by
Todd McFarlane.
I think he's owned by Todd McFarlane. I don't think he's owned by DC.
That's what. Yeah, I would.
I might have to. Will, you gonna do it or you want me to do it?
I'm gonna challenge it. I'm gonna say that.
Will is challenging it.
He's a specific character that he's owned individually. Like he never gave property to stuff to.
Yeah, he's not owned. That's a challenge, Jeffrey. Hold on.
Got a challenge flag on the field.
All right.
So
I just Googled
wait. Who's arguing?
Oh, Will.
Whoever's arguing it has to make the argument. And
I've already made the argument that freaking Spawn is owned by Todd McFarlane, not DC specifically, not by freaking Marvel, not by Image. Like he's not owned. He's owned by the creator himself, which gives Todd McFarlane rights to do with Spawn whatever the hell he wants. So he can place him in Spawn media, in DC media, and all that kind of stuff if he works out an agreement. But the ownership of the character is still Todd McFarlane, not DC.
Okay. To that I say the publisher is Image Comics. We will not get Spawn unless Image signs off on it. Ergo, Image is owned by DC. He still falls under as a DC property.
But he's private property.
I should have challenged this. I should have challenged this.
Okay.
I should have
both people. This. Okay, so both people made their points. Will, you made your point. Spawn is owned by Todd McFarlane. Sam, you made a point. Spawn falls under Image Comics, which you're saying is owned by
DC.
And he's used
because you said we have to argue to vote based on the merits of the argument, correct?
Yeah, because he's used by Image Comics and stuff like that. But if Todd McFarlane withdraws at any point in time, freaking that's his character to take with him. That's his property.
So how does Spawn get
And
it?
then wait, where are you seeing? I just want to ask, where are you seeing that
That's
DC owns Image Comics?
Well, I didn't hear you, Jeff. What'd you just say?
I just want clarification on where DC owns all of Image Comics, because I know Wildstorm is under DC.
The sale of DC Comics in 1999. Image Comics started as an American comic book publisher. Wildstorm Productions began as an imprint of Image until its sale to DC in 1999.
Yeah, but that doesn't cover Spawn because Spawn is not owned by Image.
So in order to get Spawn, the comic book series, out, as we are picking comic characters, that means the comics have to have a publisher. The publisher was Image. Image,
just because it's
DC.
published does not give ownership.
Let's take a vote. Y'all want me to pull Spawn back? I can't use Spawn? Is that what we getting at?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm getting at.
Okay, that's one. That's two. I need two other votes. What are we saying? Jeff, Brent?
Yeah, I might have to side with.
Okay, no, I got it. Tony, you say no. Will says no. I need two other votes.
Yeah, we need everybody to vote to make it
Jeff
fair,
and Will, because I don't get to vote.
I'm trying to base it off of the arguments.
Wait, Will doesn't get to vote either. Remember?
Yeah, I don't get the vote. I'm telling
it's
you.
not the two. The two who challenge it don't get to vote.
So then it's one for Nay,
and then it's Brent. And Jeff.
Brent, your thoughts based on arguments presented.
Formal question.
Go.
Do I need to specify which Spawn?
Nah.
If I say Spawn from this particular image, I mean, just based on my argument with it being Image Comics as the publisher and Image Comics being owned by DC, we would not have Spawn Comics without DC.
I mean,
it is safe to say. Wait, it is safe to say that he could have shopped it to anyone else, and someone else could have published it. But we're talking about what is, and what is Image Comics published. DC owns Image.
That's where your publishing doesn't constitute ownership. It doesn't.
We've already covered the challenge portion of time allotted. We should just vote and move on.
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all vote. You two need to vote.
Will is correct.
Okay.
All right. So I don't even have to vote because that's two votes.
Okay.
Right.
So that's
Spawn's off the board. So Sam lost his draft pick. Correct. That's how we.
Yep. So it skips me. So I don't have anybody for that slot. So now
you will get one in the 11th round.
So it moves to Jeff.
Right.
Yeah. And can I just want to say something also, just because I was not the one challenging, I didn't present this information and in terms of altering the argument. But Image Comics was started as a publisher of multiple independent comic labels, all owned by the independent creators. When Image Comic was purchased, it did not necessarily mean that all of the independent houses under Image went over with it. So Jim Lee was at DC already, and that's why Wildstorm went over there. But I did not see anything in what I was looking at that said that the Todd McFarlane branch of Image went over with the sale also. And that's just because I watched a documentary, how they formed all that stuff.
I'm not fighting it.
I want to watch it.
I'm not fighting it. I accept that my challenge I was defeated. Spawn is not available. That also means that ain't nobody else got Spawn. So
that's correct.
So I'm not upset. So be it. And Will still has his challenge.
Okay, so Jeff, you get your back-to-backs.
Cool.
But do know that I'm gunning for you now, Will. Don't miss nothing. Don't miss nothing.
I knew that was coming because I said I wouldn't challenge you shit.
I was like, y'all woke up the bear. My first one that I'm going with is in my Magic slot, and I'm picking Raven.
Nice.
Azarath, Vitrios, and all that.
Mythos.
Espeon, Mythion.
Specify her name.
Hey Jeff,
I need a name.
that's
I
what I
need a
gave up.
name.
I will say Raven did not make my list.
That's what
That's
I
a
gave
shock.
up because she don't work well with others. That's when I.
What's her name, Jeff?
Yes, she does.
What's her name? I need a character specific.
Um,
Following your rules here.
Her name's Raven.
you got me
Slash
Raven.
Rachel Roth.
Yeah,
There you go.
Raven is
That's what I was
her
asking.
powers are based off emotion. So depending on how she's feeling,
No, I want to
fuck some shit up.
I want to give a shout out to Brent getting the name. Oh, look at my boy doing all the homework.
Long night of not a lot of sleep.
I mean, I
Just
know
wanna
we was up
encourage
at 3.
folks.
I know we was
Brent
up at
has
3
some
o'clock
cleanup.
having a chat.
Hey, that little statement Brent made sound like he has some pent up frustration somewhere. Like, hey, I need a name. You we just saying nothing.
All right,
That was
Jeff.
a good
Let me
pick.
get
That
that
was a
next.
good
pick.
Let me get that next pick.
My next pick.
Gonna be non-powered human. Watch.
No,
Well,
he's
next
going.
one, girl that has alien
He's going
slot,
tech
man.
ops.
He's gotta go squat.
He's going tech ops.
No, I'm not.
Is
I'm
his
going
voice
alien.
there?
I'm
Oh,
going,
he's going alien.
I'm going Magan, Miss Martian.
Okay.
Right, that wasn't your youngster, but okay.
Hey,
He already
one of
took his
them.
youngster, Billy
Well, it
Batson.
makes sense to put freaking there because you want to put Billy Batson where he put him. So makes sense.
Which was a smart move.
Yeah, it was good.
Good job, Jeff. I like that pick. That's a solid pick.
Thank you.
I still lean on that Shazam as youngster.
He,
12 years old.
I mean, you know,
Billy
we could
Batson.
Talk about this.
Billy
You don't have
Batson
to challenge it, but we could talk about it.
Ooh, let me put a star by that because I want to talk about that. I'm not going to
We can talk
challenge
about
it.
that.
Look,
You can't.
I gave
late.
up. I gave up
Already finished.
Shazam. I gave up Shazam. Like he said it, I marked it off. But I'm gonna put a star by it because I want to talk about that.
I knew we was gonna get this from Sam. Like
You
nothing
pissed
is
him
safe.
off. You could have just let him be with his spawn.
It's time.
No, I would.
I refuse.
Tony
No, it's
had
cool.
fun with him all day long.
Nope,
Respect
it's
that.
cool.
Why?
See, y'all really
It was
thought.
either me or Tony, and I had less to lose.
I'm gonna tell y'all really thought that y'all would just go give me Superman and make me like all super happy for the whole call. Nah, that's not how it worked.
I didn't give you Superman. I was
Yeah,
number
you-
four.
we didn't
That
give
would
you.
be-
You got the
that would be
second.
Superman.
You got the
Speaking of,
second.
you're on the
pick. We
clock,
knew
Sam.
Jeff.
I mean, pick
We knew
order,
Jeff wasn't gonna take him.
pick order.
Sam, you're on the clock also.
Okay, cool. So, I tried to do my metahuman. Okay, cool.
We'll try it again.
I got
Try it
it.
again.
I got it. Let's see.
Sam about to come out the gate with some shit. Like fuck all y'all. This is what I really want.
Yep, because I'm gonna do this one just because it's available and it's early.
They all available.
I know
They all
it's
available.
early.
Everything's available.
So, for my mythic and magical,
Ooh, here we go. I've been wanting to see what y'all come up with so bad.
you
I've been waiting for
you was
this
worried about that?
because I know I know who I got. Nobody can who I got because I want to see what y'all come up with.
Oh, you should already.
Mythic and magical. Sam, who you got?
Can I get the Spectre, please?
You sure can.
You son of
Sir,
We had a good conversation about that.
I need more than that.
Oh, we need
Which
his name.
iteration are you going with?
Which Spectre?
Don't roll your eyes.
Let me get Astar.
Who?
Who?
What was the name?
Astar. That's New Earth. You know what? Let me make it simple. Let me give me James Corrigan.
Okay.
Good
I
old
mean, either one was fine, but like very well.
Yeah.
The standard like.
Yep. I got somebody to counter him, Sam. You know what? I might take
No,
my
you don't.
next just to go.
No, you don't.
Oh, I don't. You want to try it? You want to try me?
I'm
taking
two
it.
in.
Guys, the teams are not fighting each other. They're teams of
Fuck if
heroes.
they- Yes, they are.
Let me tell you something. If you didn't know, this is a all out 5v5. Like
We're drafting heroes.
No.
Brent, you're on the clock.
Hey, Sam. My next pick, you're gonna understand because they actually fought. Oh
you're
yeah,
not on
player.
the clock right now. Brent,
I
you're on the clock.
am on the clock. I am.
You know who it is, Sam.
Yeah. Okay. I'm not okay.
You got something to say about it? Exactly.
Mhm.
Shut it up. I wasn't gonna do it. I was gonna go some other way with it, but you made me do it.
All right, I'm gonna do some bullshit here, and
If
you
you
guys
gave me
be
Spawn,
mad.
I'd have went a different way.
No, it wasn't.
I'm going with
would've.
Judas Iscariot, Phantom Stranger for my myth
Ooh.
and magic.
Oh,
Oh, he took my guy.
I just said, look,
Underwear.
My myth and magic.
good pick.
Oh, so everybody damn driving myth and magic now,
Good
huh?
pick. I like it.
I started the myth and magic run. See, this is what I was talking about, Sam. When one person dropped myth and magic, everybody like,
No, look,
Hey,
Sam
Sam.
triggered me because he took the guy I wanted.
Hey Sam,
So I was like,
Sam,
all right, back to plan.
that's the guy that fought Spectre. to
Wait.
a stand.
I knew about that. That's why I had to get Spectre.
He fought Spectre to a standstill.
If I had gotten Spawn, I would have picked somebody different for Myth and Magic because again, it's the team dynamic. I would not
You
put.
took my next pick. Good job.
I wouldn't put Phantom Stranger and Spectre on the same team. I could put Spawn.
Will,
Think
you
about
on
it
the
though.
clock, by the way.
Sorry.
Whenever you're ready.
Will,
No,
it's
no,
on you.
I can talk just whenever Will gets ready to make his pick.
So now, Sam,
No, because I got to
don't
hit the
have-
clock. So that's
I don't
why
have
I'm
to take my myth and magical. I'll save mine since Brent stole mine. Good.
Oh wait,
Good
we're in what
job.
round? This is round
Round 3.
3. Okay, so we're down to 60 seconds, not 90 seconds, right?
Michael.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say my myth and magical.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said.
We're gonna go freaking.
Everybody running myth magical. I'm gonna keep mine to the end. Then good.
Michael Demiurgos.
Michael Demirgos.
AKA
He's
Saint
beautiful.
Michael.
Y'all motherfuckers going up here to angels and shit.
I did not even have one.
This is why I didn't want to put certain things on limit because now they're getting outlandish with this. I said,
So
And the funny thing is, I thought Spawn would be low enough that we wouldn't have to jump that high. Because I already said if I got Spawn, I wouldn't have went Spectre.
well, because you went Spectre.
I get it. I get it.
you started it.
I raised the bar.
I'm good with that. I'm good with that. My list
Okay.
is still safe.
My team's just here to have fun.
This is just
Tony.
This is just protect me from Sam.
Tony, you on the clock.
Okay, so of my first back to back, I'm gonna knock out one category. I'm gonna knock out my non-powered humans.
Okay.
For my first one, I'm gonna take Richard Dragon.
Richard Dragon.
Wow.
That's right.
Wow.
The OG ass kicker. OG beat everybody. Trained everybody. Yes, sir.
Although that's not his last name technically, but yeah.
It's not his last name, but that's the name that he goes by, and I am using it, so shut your stealing ass up.
It's because you just can't say his last name.
You're correct. That's Sam's job. He pronounces all those crazy names. I can't do it. So technically, I have gotten
Drakonovsky.
the team- See? Thank you. I can't do it.
Yeah, Drakonovsky.
I don't know why y'all think I'm the one. Britt's last name is Tom Zach. Have you seen how
Wanna
that's
know why?
spelled?
Because when we did our martial arts top 5, you pronounced every single name.
Google has this thing where it will play for you the pronunciation of things.
Google's nickname is Sam. So there you go. Now,
If I'm Google, you're Bing.
really, that's just I'll take that. For my second non-powered human, I'm gonna go to the 31st century, and I'm gonna bring Val Armour, better known as the Karate Kid.
You can have him.
I know I can, since technically He's a level class 15 fighter, and Batman is only a level 12.
He was not on my list, so
He should have been. He should have been.
I would have put Lady Shiva on the list, but she's technically a villain.
And Richard Dragon already beat her a couple times. And
I get that.
Val Armor can beat her
But
easily.
you know,
Player.
This dude.
how many?
Yes.
Yes,
You do know
I will
he-
say like that. I will say that's
Let me
that
say
dude.
something.
No, I'm just joking. I was just joking.
He hit Superboy and knocked him across the room with a single punch.
This is one of those
One
times
punch.
where it's like, which Superboy though?
The one of the 31st century. Everybody know him.
Right, the Legion of Superheroes Superboy.
Legion of Superhero Superboy.
That
Who's still
Superboy,
powerful in it.
All
we don't
Will,
count.
you on the
Yeah.
clock.
You don't count him.
The Kryptonians don't count him.
Yes, they do.
No, they
What's that?
don't. The 31st century Superboy, that ain't it, Chief.
Okay. But you're not finna fight Karate Kid in a hand-to-hand
You're not
combat.
finna fight
You're
Karate
not.
Kid ever.
You're not.
If it's an option, you're not doing that. What you got, Will?
Wax on, wax out.
Hold on. Okay, hold on.
So hey, Sam,
Yo,
I got my squad so far except for one.
you good? Everybody you wanted, you got?
Okay. And technically, I couldn't take him because he was already taken. So I got my squad.
I mean, honestly, I'm still working out of my first box. I'm not gonna lie. I had to move one box over. I filled out I filled out all 5 boxes and made teams based on the dynamics and the way I wanted everybody to work together. And I've only had to move one box so far because I didn't get Spawn.
Oh, you know what?
All right.
Wait a minute. I just lied, Sam. Looking at my completed list, I didn't have him on there. I moved him. I moved him off.
I'm curious to know who you moved him for.
You ready, Will?
You know what?
Yeah, I think
I'll take it with my next
Hold
double.
on.
How about that?
28 seconds.
non-powered.
Yeah, I'll take him with my next one,
Say
Sam.
all iterations. Correct.
Yep.
So I'm gonna do Batman Bruce Wayne.
Okay.
Okay.
Not mad at that.
I was wondering who was gonna take.
I was surprised he took so long. Not even go
I don't
front,
fuck with Batman like that.
but it's Batman. Like in the
Well,
comics,
I fuck with Batman, but freaking, like there's some other stuff that I read freaking.
look, straight up,
that, you know.
when it's all said and done, his feat list is ridiculous.
Yes.
You can't deny the feat list. Y'all already know how I feel about Batman, but you can't deny that feat list.
It's good, but he ain't gonna. He not gonna vibe the vibe of my team.
And I
It's
feel
like-
that. I feel that because that is one of the dynamics.
Because my team just gonna be like, man, you ain't gotta punch everybody.
Yeah, but let him punch you while he's the Red Death version of Batman.
Ooh.
I mean, truthfully,
Brent, you on the clock.
I did legitimately think about like the team dynamics, and it's funny because I actually have one whole team, and that was the one that took me the longest. But I have one whole team that is clearly from a very, very, very specific Earth. That is a BWI, not a PWI.
Hold on, Brent's making his pick.
That's a very dark
Well, I'm trying
universe.
to make my pick here.
Well, make it.
Make your pick, Brent.
What you
Make
got?
your pick.
What you got? Let me
For
go ahead.
My metahuman pick, I'm
Your
going to
last
take
one.
Jason Roosh Firestorm.
Fuck.
Firestorm was one I had on the list.
I actually
Good
have
job.
to take him
was-
off.
I just had him down here just because
Now I did.
Yeah,
he was,
dang.
I do have him
he was
listed.
at the bottom.
I was about to say I do have him listed as an extra, but he's on my list. So
He is an extra.
I do
Yeah,
want
he's an
to.
extra.
I do want to
So
give
you
you
want to put
credit
him
for picking it.
in metahuman? You said
Yes, sir.
Jason Rouge.
Y'all really gonna have.
And by the way, I know that these
shit.
people are metahumans. I'm just making sure that's what everybody's saying. I don't want to make the decisions for them because in
I'm
case
with
you want to pull some slick stuff like I did.
Like you did.
Yeah,
That's
like I
right.
did.
I'm not mad at you pulling that. That was a genius move, homie. That was genius.
Okay, so y'all see my argument. Don't
It's
act
not
like I'm
slick,
wrong.
like, it's just smart. Like,
I said that. I said that.
It
I
was
can't
smart.
argue it. I
You could've
can't
challenged
challenge it. But I'm like,
You couldn't challenge it. He'd have lost it.
when I said loophole, y'all was like, that's not a loophole. That is a fucking loophole. You know this a loophole. But I give you credit for exploiting the hell out of that loophole.
I'm not mad
It's
at that.
okay.
Was
You're
a
taking up your
Kudos.
big time right now.
Kudos.
Honestly, when I figured that out when I was making my list, well, if he's there, because I figured if I'm sixth, he probably not making it to the sixth pick. But
No,
if he makes it to where I'm at,
honestly,
just the slot that I put him in.
all bullshit aside,
Always Sam, you on the clock.
he would have made it to the second round. No matter what, he would have made it to the second round. You would have got that pick either way. Because he was not in my top
He was
10.
number 2. He was my number 2 for youngster.
He wasn't in my top 10.
He wasn't in my youngster at all. And I still have issue with that.
He was in my youngster with Raven and stuff.
Then I would have and honestly, if you'd have done it, I'd have challenged the fuck out of it. I just want you to know.
You are on the clock, sir.
That's
You
fine.
You're on the
have
clock,
60
Sam.
seconds.
That's cool.
Sam don't say it like I need 10 seconds. Kiss my ass.
Right. I got my list. Okay. Just because Tony's a part of this call.
respond.
Tony, this one is just for you, baby.
Why? Okay, let's see it.
Just for you. Under my metahuman.
Uh-oh. I know where you're going.
No, you
I
don't.
think you're going.
You think
Okay,
you
let's
know.
see. Let's see.
Kratos.
I knew it. I knew you was gonna pull some shit like this.
He's waiting for the challenge.
I
didn't-
promise you I'm waiting.
I didn't think it, honestly I didn't think it would happen.
How you spell that?
Kratos.
Okay.
I didn't think anybody was gonna pull that. Freaking, that's nice, Sam. I like that. I like that. That's a good one.
And I had to sit with the rules for like 20 minutes. No. Do not put that image
No.
in.
That is not him.
That's not.
I will fight
That's
you
not him.
right there.
I was just playing. That's the hater in me.
I'm still waiting for anybody to challenge this so I could just laugh at you.
Challenge what?
Nobody?
I don't know enough to argue this one.
Man, stop trying to be like, well, this is challengeable,
Look,
but I ain't gonna do
I
it.
know.
Either
Wow.
you challenge it, you got a challenge.
I don't know. I don't have to challenge. I know
When
about
I
it.
researched Wildstorm,
That's why
it's a-
Sam
I
is
saw.
there laughing
Number one
because he's
through
waiting.
5.
Sam know I ain't gonna challenge that. He knows better.
Popped in DC at number 6.
He knows I know.
All right, I'm on the clock.
Don't you
You
say
don't even want to
anything
prove
like that.
the human name?
Promise you.
Hey,
I'm
Sam, that
waiting
was
on
great.
that
Yeah.
one. You like
That
that
That was a
one?
great pick, Sam.
Thank you, sir.
I like that one.
Thank you.
I give.
I wanted to make
Hey.
you proud with some of these picks. I ain't even gonna front. I literally have a
That was
whole
a
block
great obscure
dedicated.
pick.
Check it out.
All right.
I have one block of like what I want, one block of what I can't get, one block of what's good, one block to make Tony proud, and one block because I'm gonna have to fix shit that I can't do. I
All right.
really
That is
liked.
I'm
having-
hyped. I'm
Power
hyped
humans.
about that.
Go ahead.
I'm hyped
go ahead.
about
I'm going Oliver Queen under non-power humans
Son of a bitch.
Great.
because
Where is it?
I need a moral compass to a degree, and I need money. And then under tech,
I would have went another way though, but that's okay.
No, I'm good with that. I like that pick. I'm not even gonna lie.
So Oliver
I'm
Queen
the
is
tech.
off the board.
I have that in my second box.
I'm going with
You said
Lucius
Tech.
Fox.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
Who?
That
Lucius
way,
Fox.
Lucius Fox.
Fucker.
Yep. That's fine. He was in my reserve.
That way he can build everything because we got all the money Batman. Well, not all the money Batman got. We got enough.
I got all the money Batman got. You're fired, Lucius.
Yeah.
That's all right. He finna head over to Star City. He'll be good.
Yeah. Welcome to Queen. And you don't have to worry about Batman make unethical devices.
Right. Like we ain't finna spy on nobody.
Shut it. It was one time. Leave me alone.
Yeah, but what you gonna?
You know what? I gotta. Hey, that's a good ass pick. I like that pick. I'm gonna go on and do it though. Is it on me?
It's on you again, Sam.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead and get my tech ops out the way just in case.
Well, I got mine, so y'all can take what y'all want. I know who somebody better take.
Oh, don't worry.
Even if you didn't, hey Tony, even if you didn't have yours, Sam would still be taking one right now because that's just how the draft works.
Do recognize that he finna go right
like
now.
4.
We going tech ops. Jeff, go ahead and put him in for me. Let me get that cyborg.
Thank you.
I ain't mad at it.
There's still one more out there that I'm
The
mad
fact that you went with
somebody better
Lucius Fox first, I gotta respect that because I figured you would grab cyborg. When you said tech ops, I was like picking up my pen. And then you went Lucius, I was like, well, let me not play around because he might get gone.
I actually
Well, you know why? Because
Cyborg was gone.
when I was thinking about the dynamic, I'm also thinking about like I got a lot of young people, so I need like some maturity to kind of start coming in there too. And I don't necessarily want my tech ops person out in the field. I want more of a
Mine not in the field.
Overwatch.
I got you.
Side.
Now he was my.
So that was Sam. Brent is up.
That was my first pick tech ops. But my other two tech op options.
Oh no, bro! I still got one out
I
there.
can't wait to get to the alternate selections after the draft is
Yeah,
over.
Brent.
I can't wait to finish that up.
Hey man, I got one. I'm surprised he is still here. I thought he'd be gone
Brent.
like in the first 3 tech op picks.
Yeah,
Brent.
Brent, you on the clock.
Jeffrey, for my last alien slot, I would like Sodom Yacht, Green Lantern Ion.
Nice.
Nice. Yes.
Very good.
Damn good pick. Show Blue Lantern self. Go ahead, boy. I ain't mad at you.
Good job, Brent.
Britt got like 4 pages. I had like 2 hours. But still, like, I'm mad that you picking the same people. I had to literally take him off my list. Good call.
Oh, Will, you're on the clock. Good job, Brent.
Honestly, I'm not even gonna front. I don't hit the clock until Jeff puts the picture up. Let me go ahead and hit that. Okay, Brent or Will, you're up. Go. Counter.
Oracle Barbara Gordon.
Your tech op? Damn, everybody
Yep.
tech op's gone.
Barbara Gordon, take her off the
No.
list. Can't miss that.
No, Brent, you still got your tech op, right?
Yep,
Oh.
I left my tech op slot open. I'm not reaching.
What? You don't have to now. Everybody got theirs.
Dang,
but you.
okay, tell us how you really feel about our picks.
Where is my? Oh,
There she is. Okay, take her off. Good call, Will. Hey, look, I want to give
That
you
is a good
respect
pick.
on that. That was you cannot deny the power of that pick. You get a lot out of that.
And
All right.
there's that synergy too.
Bingo.
I'm on the clock, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm looking, you got Bruce Wayne, Tim Drake, and Barbara Gordon. That's a hell of a squad already. You already got
family.
that family happening.
But y'all got family issues.
Damn sure do.
Look,
Batman-
when shit needs to
Batman
be
don't know
done,
nothing.
though.
Yeah, but somebody gonna be leaving every 3 or 4 issues.
Honestly, because he has Tim and Barbara, he's good. He's actually a lot better with Tim and Barbara.
So
Yeah,
everybody's
but
got
you got
their
to think about
magic.
everybody else.
They don't matter.
Go ahead.
He got Tim and Barbara. During that
So
run,
everybody
he's
got-
safe.
So I don't need to pick my mythical or magical to very last since everybody has theirs.
Except for the wild card slots. Those are still wide open.
Yeah,
That is
because-
true. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and knock my mythical and magical out.
Oh, let me get my pen.
No. And I'm taking Naboo the Wise.
Okay, I'm safe.
Yep.
And
Y'all can have. I'm taking Naboo. That's right.
Okay. What's
The OG.
Okay. What's
True power of the helmet, sir.
Okay. I'm waiting for the rest of it.
This dude.
Shut your face. That is Naboo.
Give me the rest of it.
Naboo the Wise. That's his name.
He needs a name.
You got a mantle. You need to attach it to a name, fucker.
He is the mantle. That is his name.
Okay,
who's wearing the helmet?
No, okay, stop.
That's a different character. That is a different character.
Right. Hold on. Let me clarify. Will, let me clarify.
I can't say his character because he hasn't been picked. That's a different
character. You are asking about who is playing Dr. Fate. He is picking the character who is the spirit that resides in the helmet.
Why can't you leave with that? Okay,
I just said that's why I said Naboo the Wise. I didn't say the character. I said Naboo the Wise.
I know
that is his
spirit.
name.
Naboo's spirit is what I know.
He is 10 billion years old.
So,
Tommy, you still on the clock too, by the way.
I would almost question whether or not that is in fact an individual person. Now that
it is because he started. That's why I said the Wise. I never.
But it also says it also says the most.
Are you challenging? Are you challenging? Are you challenging? Come on with it. Are you challenging?
He's such an obscure character. I'm gonna give it to you, but my challenge would have been on the basis that he is the version of that character. Most people don't even know who that character is. Ergo,
that's not my fault.
I get that.
That's not my fault.
But he's a spirit. He's not even an individual person.
That's why I said Naboo the Wise, because Naboo the Wise was the master of the Lord of Order. That was him. I didn't say anything else. Naboo the Wise is the character I'm saying. That is him.
And that's why I put this little old man in that.
That's right. Yeah, that's what he is.
And here's what
roll it along.
That's what he is.
Because he existed 10 billion years ago, he counts like completely. Like there's no.
He's a totally different character.
Yeah, but that's also that's still the most commonly known version. The most commonly known version is the Helmet of Fate.
Exactly,
which is an inanimate object and not a person.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
So you got the old man 10 billion years ago, but you don't have like Dr. Fate or anything like that.
I'm kind of with Will on this.
I don't have to name. I didn't name Dr. Fate. I said
okay. You know what? I'm not challenging. Let's move on. Who's it on?
It's still on Tony.
Hey! Look, Sam, can you just make a note on that one for me?
I'm gonna put a star by it. Bingo. I'm gonna put a star by it because
post-show arguments.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I want people to know.
All right, so I'm gonna finish out my alien, and I'm gonna go with Mr. Majestic.
Oh, you!
Now, fucker, I told you about playing with me.
Okay, that's how you feel. That's how you feel.
You want to challenge that one too?
That's how you feel. No, I've just got to take that off my list because it was damn show on my list. Right there. Okay. I'm good with it. You gonna like my next alien though. Okay. All right. Counter starting.
It is on Will. It's on Will.
Medium.
Counter's up. What you got? 60 seconds is a long time.
Yeah, freaking.
A lot of time to argue with yourself.
And there's one character that freaking I was thinking about, but he's really you could lean.
If you make your argument good, you don't have to worry about the challenge. I will actually, you know what? Let me not distract you. Make your pick.
Let him challenge you, Will. I got you back. Since you want to come at me, come on in.
I'm gonna hold off on this. If it's still around the next round, then I'm gonna go for it. But
10 seconds.
I'm gonna go ahead and take Diana Prince, Wonder Woman.
Or
Y'all better respect Wonder Woman. Man, she made
Where
it
you
this
putting her?
long.
She is going to freaking go into my pick, actually.
Wait a minute. Where's
She
she
can't
gonna
do what?
go?
where's she going?
Please tell me where Wonder Woman is going on your list, Will.
I say wild card.
Okay,
Hey, with the
Dang,
shit.
I was ready.
damn sure was.
I'm about to say, what somebody got something to say?
Yeah, that's the place you better put her.
That's the only spot left for her.
I know, that's why she's there.
Gotcha.
Fuckers. You trying to come at me with this one.
Brent, you on the clock.
Okay, let's see what I got available here.
Starting now.
Alright, yeah. You know what? For my youngster, I'm going to take Amon Taraz. I want Osiris.
Ooh, nice, good. Hey,
Osiris.
All the powers of Black Adam, but as a kid. Use it for good, though.
Let's see. I was looking for. I was trying to make. Was
You're
this
trying to
when I
fit
said
your
I was
alien
going to
slot
make
in.
you proud? Tony, is this where I said I was going to make you proud?
you did say that. You said you're gonna make me proud. You had. I want to hear
Okay.
this one.
Okay.
But I have been impressed so far with all of your lists, just so y'all know.
I really will say, like, I've
Except
had.
for Will.
It's a lot of red
She's only
on my
taking
page right here. Like, it's a lot of red. I'd have had to cross out a lot of people, so I like these picks because these are picks that I would have made. Oh shit! Let me start.
I still love that Kratos pick, though. I love that Kratos pick.
That is a perfect form of fuckery at its finest.
I think
Yeah,
that's
trying to
my
talk
favorite
about me
pick.
and my Billy Madison.
I think that Kratos pick is my favorite pick so far. I really,
Yeah,
We'll
I'm
have
not
to
gonna lie,
second
I love
That was an accidental deep dive. I'm gonna just throw that out there. That was an accidental deep dive, and then I got to
'cause
looking
I
and
had him
reading.
in my wild card if
and
he was there,
researching.
but I was like, okay,
You got 15
Alright.
seconds.
Okay,
come on, Sam.
it's all good. Let's go ahead and grab Alien,
Your last one.
Big
See who you
Barda.
got.
Oh,
you took my
you
took
mother.
my wild card.
Well done.
Good job.
Well done. Good pick.
Yeah, she was on my
Good
list too.
pick. Really, everybody's list.
Yeah, I mean she has to.
If she don't make you, and I'm gonna tell you why Big Barda had to come out. We'll just pick Wonder Woman.
Our teams are not fighting each other.
I get that.
Yes, they are. Yes,
Okay,
they
look,
are.
They're not fighting each other, but we
They
have,
are.
but we still have the same type of dynamic. And if Wonder Woman is not available, I need another female warrior type in that same class. And the only person that's really gonna give Wonder Woman that real run for her money is gonna be Big Barda. Because of course
Hey, can
I
I
got
just say
Wonder Woman on my list,
Hey Sam,
but Will picked her.
can we look at Brent's team and just say his team gonna fight all the fucking time?
Like they will
Yeah.
never stop.
You got Soda
fighting.
God,
They
Lobo,
will never
and Osiris.
Zero
They
successful
all gonna fight.
missions.
They all fighting each other.
Zero
We'll have a
successful
huge
missions.
And then you got Phantom Stranger who gonna sit there and just look at him like, "What y'all doing?"
Phantom Stranger gonna talk shit and
it.
place bets.
Well, since we drafting,
Yeah, come. Now we getting down to the crunch.
I'm really
Just
shocked we
saying, I
still
got,
have
like-
so many metahuman spots still open.
I got
I
like the
have
early
both of mine.
2000s Lakers here. Everybody's fighting, but we still winning championships. Watch yourself.
since we drafting,
That's not how that working.
since we drafting warriors, women warriors,
You already
I'm
got
gonna go ahead. I'm
Wait,
gonna go
wait,
with
Hot girl.
Oh, girl.
Where-
Yeah.
in
Where's
my
she
alien
going?
slot.
Who just
My
went?
alien slot. Sam
Jeff's
went.
turn. Sam went, so it's Jeff's turn.
All right, okay.
I'm going with Hawk Girl and one of
As
my
your
alien
first pick.
slots.
Okay, I'm good with that.
And that kills your aliens.
Unless he goes wild card again.
Yeah, he has to go wild card. That's the only way.
All right.
I literally have a
alright,
free
alright.
pick at the end of this because I lost a challenge. I like that.
That don't mean nothing because they all about to be gone.
I,
You gonna come up and have to go to Marvel to pick your shit.
baby girl, this list is deep. This list is deep. I got so many open slots that y'all ain't touched. And the beautiful thing of it is, every one of these characters that's on my page can still hit wild card. So, you know, it's all good.
I'm gonna just go ahead.
I'm gonna let Sam tell me what category I pick next. How about that?
I'm going to tell Jeff
Damn
he
right.
need to
I
go
got-
ahead and get the metahumans out the way because it ain't a whole lot of them.
Yes, it
It's a ton
is.
of metahumans.
There's
It's
plenty of
it's way more.
Everybody in DC is metahuman.
But good
It's
metahumans.
more metahumans than anything. Yeah,
But if my other people are good, I don't have to rely on my metahumans.
man, I got 16
You know what I'm
metahumans
saying?
left.
And that's why I'm gonna go with
I've not lost a single metahuman.
Starfire in my wild card slot.
Good job, because that's the only place she can go.
That's where I was going left.
And she was on my alien slot.
That's fine, because ain't nobody touching my list yet. Where is she over here? Oh, there she
And that way I don't have to worry about Will's team getting out of control with my team. I got Tim Drake Kryptonite right there.
That's actually Dick Grayson.
Especially Dick Grayson's.
That's
Oh.
Dick Grayson, boy. Don't go by the show. Don't
One
go by the
Robin.
TV show.
It's all the same.
Nah, bitch,
That's
please.
not Dick
Oh,
I
Grayson.
will
no.
say that is
They
the
got-
one
they got
thing
all-
that is
they-
wrong.
They got all the same buttons.
No,
Nah, player.
that is the
No.
one thing
and
that is wrong.
dongles.
Every one of them
all
Robins is they hit
They
different.
all different. They all different.
Like Jason Todd.
Which one? Which one of
Hey.
them turning her down?
I'm really shocked. But see, like you said,
Sam, you
this
on the
ain't
clock.
this ain't a contest. So
It
like
ain't
we
a
not
contest,
fighting
yeah.
each other. So what is that doing? That ain't doing that.
Well, I've
Who's
been
up?
I've been trying.
Sam,
I've been
you're
trying
up, by the
to say-
way.
All right.
I've been trying to say that y'all keep drafting people like, yeah, because you know when they get out of line, all right, maybe.
Then
You are
let
fighting?
me go ahead and fill in my second metahuman.
Oh, here we go. Make
There
me
it
proud, Sam. Do this one I'm thinking about.
Well, I hope you got Captain Atom.
I did. And thank you.
I hope you got Captain Atom.
He wasn't drafted by me, but I did have him listed.
Name.
Do you have a
Name.
specific name?
Yeah, you need a name.
You know the rules. You were setting them for your loopholes for Kratos.
Actually, it wasn't Kratos I was setting the loopholes for, but I want the Prime version, New 52, Nathaniel something or other. I think it's like Nathaniel Adams.
Captain.
Yeah,
Captain Nathaniel Adams.
Thank you. That's correct. So Captain Adam it is. Oh, that's a pretty solid squad right there, Sam. All right, then.
And
Brent, you're on the clock.
You got some you got some tension on your team too.
Yep. Captain Adam and Superman. They do not like each other.
They'll be best friends one day.
No, it's
No, they
actually
won't.
actually, it's not that they don't like each other. Captain Atom is a soldier boy, and he will
Exactly.
do whatever he's ordered to do. If they're on the same team, ain't no issue with orders.
Just cut you off right
Unless
there.
Superman's giving the orders.
If Superman's
Alright,
giving the
Little
orders,
flame
Captain
come in
Atom
and be
will
like,
Captain Atom will
I would
follow
like
in
to
line.
draft at some point.
Well, Superman don't
I
give
mean, ain't
orders
nobody
like
stopping
that,
you from
so
drafting Brent. Who you got? What you got?
For
We
my
got Brent.
for my non-powered, I'll take Ted Cord, Blue Beetle.
You son of a biscuit.
Oh.
But it's okay because I had him under Tech Ops, and I've already picked my Tech Ops, so I'm good with
I
that.
didn't even have him. Oh, you taking him when he was alive, right?
Oh, first of all,
'Cause that corpse-
how
that
dare
corpse ain't gonna do
you?
nothing right now.
Like,
That
dead
corpse
people,
ain't-
like more than half this list is died.
First of all, how
Are
dare
you
you?
taking the black? You're taking the the Black Lantern version of him, right?
But second, do not disrespect Ted Cord like that.
I just did. Him in that bug vehicle here, the bug gun. Come on, dude.
Do not disrespect Ted Cord like that.
Damn him.
all right,
That's where the Lord
Will, you
disrespected
up.
him. So can I.
I got to give him credit for like putting him in the slot that he put him in, as opposed to putting him in Tech Ops. So I'm really curious to see where he's going to go with Tech Ops. Skip,
yeah.
this should be
That's the
really
next pick.
interesting. That's a very unique play. Let's see how it plays out.
My
Who's
team has
up,
zero
Will?
chemistry though.
I think freaking going through one.
We've got a lot of good slots.
Well, if
that open right
anything,
now.
your team is very good looking. You know?
They're very pretty people.
They're gonna be.
You
on
have an attractive
billboards.
team. You got a GQ team. It should be Team GQ.
But I'm gonna tell you, the number one thing that's a problem on that team, he got Bruce Wayne, because Bruce Wayne don't work well with nobody.
Especially with Michael. And then
Diana
Michael
gonna
gonna butt
get
heads.
Diana gonna get tired of his stuff too.
Nah, she in love with him. They
No,
have
she gonna
babies.
chase him for a little bit, but she gonna recognize real quick that this ain't it, Chief.
Yeah.
But then Michael gonna come along and then Diana
20
gonna be
seconds.
Like, oh, hey, he Angel. All right, then.
She would respect Michael's power more than anything, and his ability to
course.
fight.
All
10
right.
seconds.
Everybody.
I'll take Flash, and I'll take.
Whoa,
Flash
whoa!
and what?
Well,
Hey.
He's
What?
about to name him.
yeah, y'all good? Like
It sounded like you was about to make 2 picks. Like,
I said, I'll take Flash, and I'm about to say which version of Flash
Okay.
I'm gonna take.
Where are you putting him?
Metahuman.
Metahuman.
Okay.
he wasn't gonna make that mistake. I wasn't worried about that. I thought he was making 2 picks.
So
I know
Which
which one
Flash?
he better take.
I
I know
actually
which
want
Flash
to
he
take.
better take.
I want to take Wally West.
That's the Flash you should take.
Mother.
Hey, Jeff, he wasn't coming back to you, homeboy. He wasn't coming back to you. I was gonna grab him the next pick.
Cool.
He wasn't coming back.
Why you looking at me like that, Sam?
Whatever.
Like-
That's actually that's the best Flash.
That's
That's
debatable.
the best Flash.
That's debatable.
No, it's not.
That's debatable.
He's my favorite Flash.
Doesn't make him
Yeah.
the best.
Yes, it does.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I was just playing. You're right. Okay, my bad.
All right, Sam.
What up?
I'm gonna do this since my team. I can do anything with my team. I got 2 metahumans, a youngster, and a wild card. Which one you want me to pick for one of my picks?
Actually, pick non-powered, because I need this name to go off my list.
I
I'm
already got
surprised.
I already got
Very
my.
loaded.
I got.
Oh,
non-powered.
okay,
I just
okay,
said
okay,
I got
okay.
two
My
I
bad,
got
my bad,
both
my bad.
metahuman, my youngster, my wild card.
I still have a non-powered, and I'm shocked that he's still here. So that
No.
threw me off.
I need to know what you want me to pick. Which one of my
I
categories?
get that. I wanted you to pick non-powered.
Pick a
because-
youngster.
So okay,
You
you,
want
know
me-
what?
you
Go
want
with
me to
that.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Rock with that. What you
want
got
me
on
to
youngster?
You want me to pick my youngster? All right, I can't pronounce her name correctly, but I'm gonna try. Xiomara Rojas, better known as Crush, Lobo's daughter. All of his powers as a teenager.
Right.
Like all the attitude too.
All the attitude. I'll take all that. I need that because her and Mr. Majestic gonna get along real good. All right, so that's that. There she is. Hey, Crush. Fuck everybody up. So let's see. Metahuman, I'm good on. Because I think I can wait a little bit longer. I'm going to take my wild card. And I'm going to take Mr. Miracle. Scot free.
Ugh!
So y'all know.
Okay, I wanted that son of a bitch.
What you say, Mr. Miracle?
Mr. Miracle, scot free.
And let me tell you what really makes me mad about that. Not only is that it my exact pick, it's in the exact slot. So I don't have that slot open for anything. I even went as far as to like plant the big, like I got Big Barda early.
I know. That's
Slip
why.
that
You
in.
know what? Let me go ahead and take that. Let me break them up. Let me break them up.
Okay.
Because the only reason I picked Big Barda in my Alien was because in my wild card was Mr. Miracle. That's the only reason I had her.
That's the exact same strategy. I was like, if I got big, because I was looking back and forth, and I was like, one of them could be alien, one of them could be wild card, switching back and forth. And just after going through it a couple times, I was like, we're gonna put Scott in, because I figured everybody would see Big Barda, but nobody would see Mr. Miracle. So,
first of all, Mr. Miracle is
Will, you on the clock?
That's a really good pick. That's a really good pick.
And now my last two picks are my metahumans. Oh my god. I can pick anybody. I can pick anybody I want to.
That's still left on the board.
All right.
It doesn't matter. I got 17 more.
Definitely crossing more names off my list
than you anticipated.
No, just like than I was in the beginning.
I mean, I imagine as we get to the end, that's kind of what happens.
I'm gonna go with MetaHuman, and I'm gonna go with John Constantine.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Okay.
I like that pick.
Now, him and Batman definitely.
They're gonna beef a little bit.
Yeah, they're gonna beef a little bit.
But I do want to
ask.
ask.
They're gonna be on each other's side when it's time to do something crazy. Go ahead.
You said that was under MetaHuman?
MetaHuman?
Yes, his blood was tainted and stuff like that, which caused other than that, he was just a magic user, so like that, but he didn't have any particular powers of his own. He was a magic user. But he became a MetaHuman when his blood was tainted by Nurgle, whatever. I can't remember that. So MetaHuman. Per the rule definitions. Everything else that we go, he is MetaHuman.
And Tony are both debating it.
He's a MetaHuman.
Wait a minute.
Hold on now. You know what? Because I don't have shit.
Just cause.
I don't have shit to lose because I got my last two picks. Are
you challenging that?
I'm really thinking about it. This don't seem right. Hold on, this don't seem
saying
right.
Under MetaHuman?
I don't think that's right.
I don't know that
Either throw the challenge or don't. Like, come on, whip it out there.
Make a pick. I'm already behind, so like, make a pick, Tony. What you doing? This one is your call.
Hold on, I'm looking this up because this ain't right.
No, that's part of your freaking time, homie. You challenging or not?
You know what? Nah, he's not, but nah, I don't care. Put a star next to that one. We'll talk about that later.
Gotcha.
Because I did say I wasn't going to challenge nobody.
I will start. It start.
My pick, I'm going to go Tech Ops. We're going to go John Henry Irons. I want Steel.
Okay. Just go.
I would be a jerk and just put a picture of Shaq, but
you should do that.
You're on the clock, Sam.
Sorry, I'm still looking at this Constantine. Like, that is not.
Yeah, I should have challenged. I should have challenged that one.
I am so like, we'll know he snuck that shit through.
You'd have lost that one.
He know he snuck that shit through. He ain't no.
That's fine.
He ain't no MetaHuman.
He ain't no goddamn. But it's fine.
I'm good with it though. So let me go ahead and jump into my MetaHumans. Let's see. What is my list? Okay, so I got youngsters still open. Who do I got for my youngsters? Boom.
Yeah, you got your MetaHumans, your youngster, and your wild card.
You don't have MetaHumans. You got non-powered humans.
Go ahead.
I'm
sorry, that's fine.
Yeah,
go ahead for my youngster. Let me get Zatanna.
I need her full name.
Really, you gonna make me try to say all that bullshit?
Damn,
it ain't but one of her.
Yeah.
It ain't but one of her.
Say it.
Zatanna is good enough.
No, it's not. We're going by the rules. If I had to pronounce Percy's name, goddamn, you got to do it.
Zatanna Zatara.
Thank you.
It ain't but one of her. It ain't a mantle. That's a name.
I don't care. I don't care. Rules is rules. That's a solid pick, though. She was on my backup list if I needed her. Good job.
I had her and Constantine under Magic at some point, but I also like.
That's where they belong. They both belong under Magic.
But I had them in a different spot also. And Constantine.
Or a wild card.
Constantine needs to be a wild card or a Magic. He is not metahuman. That was some
He's
bullshit.
not a metahuman.
Fortunately, we at the end of our picks, so ain't nobody finna like waste time with that.
It don't matter because Will's team gonna fight each other before they fight anybody else.
But I will say I like the character. Solid pick on the character. You just knew that was on some bullshit to put him where you put him.
First of all,
Oh, man, yeah.
Michael gonna come down and fight Constantine, and Batman gonna be like, "What the hell is going on? Get out of my Batcave!" And Power Girl just gonna fly away. There's so much shit.
All right.
Sneaky little.
All right,
So-
who up?
Who's it on? It's on.
We'll be on Jeff.
Close my non-powered human slot with John Stewart, Green Lantern.
Good pick.
That's a nice.
Hoorah.
A little order and discipline in there.
Not a little.
Oh.
He rocked that. He rocked that Eagle Globe and Anchor, homeboy.
And then, all right. Whew.
How many picks
I
you got
got
left?
2 metahuman slots.
Fix your Starfire
Oh, yeah.
too. Why your Starfire so big?
Why? You know why.
Because she's bigger than everybody on the team.
There you go.
I
I'm
feel-
gonna fix it all so they fit in the slots better anyway.
You good.
When I go back.
All right, metahuman 1 and 2. What you got?
Metahuman. I'm gonna go ahead and type it in. I'm picking Static.
Ooh.
I like that. He was in a youngster slot.
Virgil Hawkins.
Thank you for following the rules.
You're welcome. Yeah, I just wanted, I wanted my team to be like a nice balance of like young and old. Or young and experienced, seasoned. All right, Sam, you on the clock.
So we are slided over to me. Well, I'm on. I'm on non-powered humans. All right, give me Ozymandias.
Ozymandias.
Non-powered human. I just really want to say, like, I had 2 other picks for this, and I'm just still kind of shocked. A little shocked, but not totally shocked, but a little shocked.
That's somebody else who's gonna be arguing. Captain Adam and Superman gonna be arguing. He's gonna be like, you.
Nah, that's your Batman character. He ain't wasted time having conversations with them. He's just gonna wait till the mission is up and step in and say what needs to be done.
Brent.
Let's see. What do I want? My non-powered human slot. Let's go with Michael Holt, Mr. Terrific.
Like that. Had him. He was
I
on
was
one.
waiting for that
He was
one.
on one of my teams. He was actually on my 3rd team.
He was on my 2nd team Tech Ops.
He was my 3rd team Tech Ops. I'm actually shocked. My 1st team Tech Ops is.
I still got a Tech
Brent
Op
threw me
out
off
there.
with that Steel. Like, I figured he would have gone a different way, but he picked Steel, and that.
I'm mad he picked Steel. I'd have picked somebody else.
I'm shocked. I won't say I'm mad, but I'm shocked.
Nah, fuck that.
That went with Steel?
A little
Yes.
bit.
Refrigerator.
First of all, the fact that you picked Mr. Terrific
Will,
in that spot instead of Tech.
After Steel.
Right.
After
Like,
Steel,
what?
too. That's kind of insulting.
I mean, did you figure that
I'm taking
Mr.
Office.
Terrific would already be gone?
Yeah, I figured he'd be gone by now.
The fact you picked Steel in that spot, though, because they would be in the same spot. So that's what threw me off. All right. Who we on? We on Will?
Yeah.
Yeah, Will.
I'm challenging whatever Will calls next. Because he ain't got but an alien and a non-powered human. And he's going to try to make the alien the non-powered human. And I'm going to be like, no, that don't work.
Oh, yeah. Who knows?
You got 5 seconds.
No, I don't. Shut up.
He's got a little bit more than that.
6 seconds.
I'm going to take...
Come on, so I can make my last 2 picks.
I'm going to take a Green Lantern with that. And I'll go with... Actually, I'll go with Kyle Rayner.
As what? As what?
What, non-powered? Or, yeah.
Okay.
You got a little baby Justice League over here.
I'm kind of peeping that. Like, you're hitting all the key points. All right, let's hit these metahumans. Who you picking?
My last 2 picks. Okay.
I'm gonna call one of them now. Let me get my other marker. I'm gonna get blue. Tony, see this blue? Go ahead.
Hold on.
I just circled it in blue.
Let me get Samaritan from Astro City. Yeah.
I like that pick. He was like 5th on the list, so he didn't make it. Actually, no, he was 6th. Because I have everybody already in place for him.
Yeah, but you know you don't sleep on him. That motherfucker.
Not at all. Not at all. But I had everybody already in place for him.
And for my last metahuman, I need somebody who's gonna argue. You know what? Let me get Apollo from the Authority.
There it is.
You knew he was coming.
Look,
You knew he was
wait.
coming.
Can you see that in the blue circle? I said it's gonna be one of these two.
You had 2 of them that I was gonna pick.
Well, no, I knew it was going to be one of those two. And Apollo, literally think about what I just said. It's going to be one of the two. You picked Apollo, so who am I about to pick?
I wasn't gonna pick the other one. I wasn't gonna pick the other one. So you gonna get him?
That's my pick.
There you go. Good job.
Will, you're on the clock.
Hey Sam,
What up?
I got everybody I wanted.
Did you? I've only
Everybody.
missed one person I wanted.
Hey, my list all got check marks.
That's what's up.
All 10 picks.
That's what's up. I've only missed one person I wanted to get, and that was because it was challenged.
That team, Tony, is going to solve 0 missions.
But they could do whatever they wanted.
They do whatever the fuck they want.
I really like the Icon, Mr. Miracle.
Icon is the leader.
Samaritan.
Icon is the leader.
Oh, without a doubt.
And he's very intelligent, so I don't know what you're talking about. They're not gonna solve shit. All the PhDs.
It'll be just
Icon,
Icon though. That's the problem. It'll be just Icon.
Yeah.
No, the drummer too.
It's gonna be a solo.
The drummer. Why do you think I got the drummer? He gonna hack into everything.
But he ain't on
he
mission.
can hack Cyborg.
He ain't
can
on
hack
mission.
Cyborg.
But he's not. He's not on mission. That's the problem.
He don't have to be. He gonna stand behind shit. Oracle ain't rolling her wheelchair around in no battlefields. Y'all talking about?
But she still got.
Drummer, he gotta be out.
What's our time here? Because ain't Will.
Oh yeah, you think about how?
No, I'm like, what's the time? Because
what's the time?
Ain't Will up?
It's late.
No,
it's on Will.
Keep track of time. I'm asking what the time is.
Enough time for you to pick. You ain't got but one character left. It ain't hard. Pick your alien and call it a day.
Pick another Green Lantern.
I mean, I thought about choosing freaking somebody in particular, so like that, but I'll go with Val-Zod for the alien slot.
Not mad at it.
Okay.
Not the Kryptonian I would have gone with since I got Kara Zor-El, but a solid pick nonetheless.
Yeah, he was up in the air, so at that, y'all wouldn't give me the time. I was trying to decide between two. So
who was the other person you would decide between?
No. We still got people trying to pick.
Okay. My bad.
All right, Tony. I need you say one or two. That's all I need.
One or two. What? Oh,
two.
Just the number.
Just pick one of the numbers. One or two.
One, since Sam jumped into the way.
Getting cocky now.
All right. For my wild card slot, once you finish that up, I'll let you finish your work.
No, I'm listening.
I want Josh Saunders. I want Taekyon.
Ooh.
You really dug deep on that one.
I told you the man did his homework. I'm not mad at his team. I really have to question that Steel, but everybody else I like. Steel is the only pick you have that makes me like, is that going to pan out for you?
And that Blue Beetle.
We have 3 tech guys, but still, yeah.
I'm good with Ted Cord. I just need Ted Cord where Steel is, and I need Steel to not be there.
No love for his chin.
No.
Love for the chin.
No. I'm not liking.
I already sent Tony like who I would have taken as the other tech spot, so he just has not responded.
What? What happened?
I sent you the other tech person that I would have selected.
Oh, hold on. My phone's dead, so I had to charge it up.
I'm not going to say that person's name as the draft is not finished.
I actually would have took one of those, but another one, a different version.
All right.
I'll send you.
We're going to take Hal Jordan for non-powered human.
There he is. I know you're going to be wrong.
I mean, I'm really, really shocked he made it this long.
He's Jordan hating this punk ass Hal Jordan.
You know
said
what?
He's a what? Non-powered?
Non-powered human.
Well, I was going to take John Stewart just because Marine Corps, and I was like,
and I get that. And I get that.
Wasn't going to be far behind.
100%, I get that. But part of that got messed up when I picked Spectre.
And I know that. I know that part. I said that, and that's why I was like, I get it because
that doesn't take away from Hal Jordan being Hal Jordan as a Green Lantern.
Exactly.
Hey Brent, I sent you the best version of that character you talking about.
Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, you know what? You're right. You're right.
I am right.
Who to take?
Well, I know who Sam's gonna take. So you want me to write that down already, Sam? Since I know who you're taking.
Well, now that's going in my wild card slot, I could literally pick anybody that's still on my list.
That's the only spot you got.
No, I got a wild card spot.
I know that's the only spot.
But I would have put him in a different spot. But I'm looking now and I don't have that spot because that challenge didn't go through. Nobody tried to.
He could have went in non-powered. He could have went in non-powered.
No.
I guess.
No, he can't. He can't.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Bioengineer.
You're right.
He can't.
You're right.
And both of those spots are taken.
Yep.
But it's like now that I have a free wild card, like what? Wait a minute. So I could go this route? Oh my God. I thought I'd have to pull out a wild card earlier.
Oh man.
We got to be at least 20 seconds in on MetaHuman.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Got 20 seconds left.
No, he don't.
No,
He
I
got
give
10
him like
seconds
I
left.
give him like his 30 seconds, but he need to pick because he ain't got but one slot left.
You should
I
know
know.
that one slot. It's like Mr. Irrelevant. Come on.
But it's not though.
I know, but you should still know.
Actually, I'm gonna go ahead. It's gonna be a weird pick, but I need people who can do questionable things sometimes.
Oh, I know that. Okay, I got you.
You don't know
That's
who
why I
I'm
got
gonna
to
pick?
follow. That's why I got
Actually,
to follow.
you know what? I know who I'm gonna pick.
Who you going with?
I'm picking Black Canary.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay.
come on now.
That's a solid pick. That's a very
Name
solid
For
pick.
Canary?
Which one?
Oh,
Lance.
That's gonna
going
depend.
with
It's gonna
Lance.
depend.
wait.
It depends
Frank
on if
said
they can go
Lance.
here. Yeah.
I'm not gonna hold him to that. I'm asking, are you going with Lance?
You better think right, because the wrong one don't fit.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Drake.
Better think.
Which
Okay,
one?
That's better.
Drake.
Hey,
Okay.
He said it right.
well,
He said it right.
Man, y'all shut
But
up.
Lance
I
don't
was trying to lead him. Like
No, I'm not letting people go astray, except for Willow, dumbass, picking Constantine.
I always get them confused because they both named. It's like
They both
who
named Dino.
Came up with that. Yeah.
that fuckery. Whoever did that.
Had to be Stanley.
Yeah, I needed somebody who was gone. I was gonna go with Grifter from.
Well, hold on,
Wildcats.
because
He was-
I still got to pick.
Hey, it's still Sam got one pick left.
He not gonna pick him.
You don't
He
know who
not.
my last pick was.
You wasn't picking that dude.
He was not.
He was
about
a-
to
he
pick
was a-
Grifter from Wildcats.
He was my first cut.
You think I didn't like have Grifter on the list? I done looked at a lot of people. Like
But you ain't gonna pick Grifter. Like, just
But I'm saying you got one wild card slot yet in the.
not to say that you wouldn't have picked him
See,
before if you had more
universe is
time. You're not gonna pick him now.
he's not gonna be my wild card. I agree with that, but that's not the point.
No, that is the point that I'm making.
That is the point.
That was my point.
You
Clock's
ain't picking
ticking.
him. So
Clock's ticking. Come on.
who you picking?
I have all these open slots, like all these people that I could have picked that didn't get picked.
So grab one and throw him in your wild card.
But I
And,
need the
and
right
one of us will challenge it and make you get the next one.
Okay, both of them are gone. So I have that one,
You better
that
pick
one,
somebody
that
with
one.
no ego.
Zoom out. Let me see everybody's picks real quick. Yeah, I do still feel like it comes down to two people because I need a little bit more brain power. I mean, granted, Victor can handle most of it, but it'd be nice for him to have some help.
And Osmandius is what?
I mean, yeah, he's like the smartest
He's
guy.
no
so-
dummy.
That's the actual leader.
and he gonna lead y'all to death because y'all are all expendable to him.
He gonna kill all y'all when he's done.
Kill everybody.
Everybody go down.
You know what's funny?
I
I
mean, that is
actually
kill
have
everybody
I
on
actually
the
have
first mission.
Rorschach on one of my lists. So I thought about that. You know what? I am gonna go with my original pick, and because it's wild card, give me Midnighter. I'm not gonna take any chances. I need somebody, much like Tony. I need somebody that can operate just a little bit off to the side, in case.
Hey, hey, Sam,
What up?
you officially have a Suicide Squad with Ozymandias in charge.
I needed
You
the
have
brain
your own
power.
Suicide Squad.
I needed
He'll
the brain
kill
power,
everybody.
the strength, the capability to do whatever. Between Superman, Zatanna, and the Spectre, there's not a mission we can't complete. And between Midnighter, Cyborg, and Ozymandias, we good to go. Kratos, Captain Atom, and Big Barda.
Kratos gonna fight everybody. And try
If
to kill us
I
first
need
before y'all
backup,
even leave.
no, look.
All
If
right,
I need backup,
wait.
Oh,
Let's
yeah,
take a timeout. Let's take a timeout.
No roster baiting on video. Just
I'm
Not
gonna
bad.
I'm gonna show this is the final draft card with everybody's teams. We're gonna drop this in the group chat, and everybody can comment on everybody's team separately. We love to see you guys' comments down below. Show us who you would pick. We're also gonna put a blank one in there in case you want to build your own team. Let's get the conversation going. Let's get those DC juices flowing. But this is the beginning of a series. We're gonna be doing Marvel, possibly anime, video games. We're coming up with a bunch of stuff, so definitely we want to keep you guys engaged. Smash the like, ring the notification bell, definitely subscribe, join the group. And we're gonna close this video out. We probably gonna stay on here and chat, and that might be a whole other video. That's why I didn't want everybody to run.
Okay, fair enough.
Talking about our team. So anybody else have anything they want to say about their teams or anything else, or you want to save it for the next video?
No,
Fuck it.
It'll either be either the next video or this will be the premium subscription video. Come back to see what we got to say about our teams. Or watch the next video, one or the other. I'm not sure.
One thing I would say is, if you don't know the characters, because some of these characters are not used a lot in mainstream, learn about them, and that'll help you see the teams from a different point of view. You know, if you just know your Justice League and your JSA, look into these other characters that some of us put out. Because like on Will's team, if you didn't read anything with Michael the Archangel, you don't know anything about him. If you didn't know anything about Val-Zod, you don't know anything about him. Read up on these characters that we put out here and see why we picked them.
Yeah, do your homework. And on that note, we are out of here. Thank you guys for checking it out. Peace.
Appreciate you. Peace.
Later in the holla.